Hi everyone, it's the Assyrian priestess with you. I hope this finds you well. In today's reading, I'm starting with the premise that this all ends. I lost a dear friend this week and I realized the future is just not guaranteed any of us. So the theme of this reading is, how can I really just live my life right now? How can I don't even have the words. How can I pursue that which is worth pursuing because tomorrow is not guaranteed? It's very interesting. So here we have three figures. We have a fairy with the keywords playfulness, guardians, protection, nature's magic. Then we have another otherworldly figure, the unicorn, whose card is literally the other world. Journey, the ethereal, everlasting and rebirth. And we have the owl, the crow and the rabbit. We also have the last card, the Tor, which is that mound you see. The truth, clarity, connection, source. So I feel like the myths of Avalon are really showing us that it's time to really connect with your spirit self, your otherworldly self, your magical self. What does that self tell you to do? Does it tell you to play? Does it tell you to daydream? Does it tell you to, like little girls and boys play with fairies and play in the forest and go on adventures and believe in unicorns? And I'm really getting that energy here is, can you tap into your magical self? Because you need to, and it will be reinvigorating for you. And of course, if you are from a nature religion, then it's time to reconnect with the outside world. From the Mariel Tarot, we have the World, the Four of Wands, I absolutely love this artwork. It's stunning. And the Judgment card. Wow. The World and the Judgment with the Four of Wands. This is powerful. This is basically it's just time. It's time for you to do this. It's not even do anything. It's just time for you to come into your graceful, grateful, gracious power. Oof, the Hierophant. And the Sun. There's nothing to do and there's nothing to achieve. It's just that when you walk into the next moment, walk with the grace of being an eternal magical being that you are. The Nine of Swords. Here we literally see another world being built. The Nine of Swords is about the power of our mind. We create worlds and we create our own world. And even if it's just creating your mood or your attitude, that's your ecosystem. The Hierophant here points to the heart, to the key. She is a wise elder and she knows all of the mysteries. And all of the mysteries are part of this magnificent radiance that we experience every day on planet Earth. We literally create worlds. The way you see everything, I think you're going to start seeing the world with new eyes and with a magical set of eyes, really. Now, that's not to say that you don't find yourself in hard times. That's not to say that you don't struggle. Finding ourselves in a magical place where we're connected doesn't mean that we're not struggling in our day-to-day life with whatever it is you're struggling with. Your health, your age, your anything. Your exams, your... it's... The Mariel Tarot talks about the number 5 cards as the farthest away that we are from Source. Because at 1, we're one with the Source. We're the babe. We're the newly born, and we have hope. It's the Ace. And the 10 is the achievement, the accomplishment. And so therefore 5 is the farthest away we find ourselves from Source. That doesn't mean we stop or crumble. In fact, it means we keep going. And here we see the alchemical lion roaring through the dark of the night, roaring towards the sun. You will get out of the hole that you find yourself in. Have no doubt about it. When we enter the underworld, it's because there's something we need to learn. And it's not in the way of when a bad thing happens, learn your lessons. I really despise it when people say that. Because when you go through something terrible and hard and serious hardship, life is not just about learning lessons. Sometimes life is just extremely agonizing and painful and unjust. But it sort of teaches you how to see inside the other world. And one thing I've certainly noticed is those who have experienced the worst of life, if they've survived, many don't. Many crumble in the underworld, either literally or via addictions and medications. Because not everyone gets out of the underworld alive. But for those who do, you become the Queen of Swords. You become the one that masters her mind and creates her world. This is a very deep reading, and I think it's because I'm using very deep cards. 2 of Cups. The Union card. Living life right now, you must connect with this other spirit. Maybe it's just that co-creation with the world. Doesn't necessarily mean go and partner up because that's the goal. No. But if you're not partnered up and you long to be, you're going to be. And decide that today. And literally you'll meet that person that afternoon. I am not even kidding. They could just be the maintenance guy in your building, or, the clerk at the counter at the bank. It's also, the 2 of Cups is also co-creating with the world and moving forward, aligning. Ten of Cups, ultimate fulfillment. Whatever it is that you long for, it's time to just create it. What do you have to do? Just do it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I feel like it's a very potent time right now. Astrologically, it's very potent. This is the mother and child card, but it's also the ancestral relationship of mother and child. Again, the 2 of Cups, but the 2 of Cups in relation to the world. the Hermit. You're a very wise soul. You're a very old soul. And you know the difference between reality and fantasy. But you also know how to create reality from your dreams. Life is a very magical place when you think about it. But it only feels magical when you allow yourself to play. It feels magical when you allow yourself to just laugh and do fun things. What is it that you used to do that was fun? Was it going to the movies, going to a gallery, going to see live music? I don't know. And if that's not your thing, if arts and culture is not your thing, maybe it's going to magical places, taking photos, or being of service. Going and volunteering at some community space and just meeting people you wouldn't normally meet. Three of Wands, a very directed, energetic, focusing of the will. So Swords is the mind and fire is the will. There's a place you need to go and direct your attention. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Another 3 with the Wheel of Fortune in the shadow. Something that you've wanted to birth that has held you back will happen in swiftness because we have the 2 8s mirroring each other. The 8 of Swords, I love this artwork. It's a gate. And you can see what's on the other side. You've just got to go through. So what is it on the other side of your current reality and a magical reality, and then walk through the threshold? It's as simple as that. I hope this finds you well, folks. And let me know what you think in the comments. I would appreciate you liking the video or letting me know if you didn't like it. Otherwise, I hope you will consider subscribing and supporting this space. But as always, I will leave you with my love and courage until we meet again. Bye for now.